Hey guys, Tinper here. Welcome back to another Starfield video. And today's video, I'll show you how to avoid making the biggest mistake you can possibly make in Starfield, right? But before we get into that, I just want to say heartfelt thank you to you guys. We've officially hit 1 million views on the channel. Also, we're about to hit 2,500 subs. So the support has been absolutely overwhelming. We've created a beautiful community where everyone feels included. Everyone feels like they can comment and contribute to it. And I could not have asked for anything more, right? Honestly, you guys have been so supportive. We have some constructive discussions all the time. And as long as, you keep enjoying the content, I'll keep making it. As I always say, right? Your time is the greatest gift you can give me. Now, without further ado, let's get stuck into it. So, here we want to go to Neon City quickly. Right? Because this is where people go wrong. There is a vendor here, right? And I'll show you how to get to it in a second, that sells a very specific ship that people believe it is the best and most expensive ship in the game. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's neither. It's definitely not the most expensive, and it's by far not the best ship in the game, right? So why do people keep commenting and saying, is this ship better than that, or is it worse than that? Guys, I'll explain to you now, right? I know there's a lot of misinformation out there, but the game now has been out for 2 months, right? And we've had a lot of trial and error. And I will show you exactly why I believe you should not buy the narwhal. So, the narwhal's been on everyone's mind for a while now. People swear by it. I personally do not rate it, not even a bit, right? So, in order to get the narwhal, you need to go to Neon City. And I'm gassed out here. Chop, chop, chop. Quickly, quickly. We want to catch the elevator down to the city level. And then once you're here, chuck a left here and go to Tayo. I think they're called Tayo Industries. Yeah. And you want to go straight down to this elevator here. And we want to go to the Tayo Astro Engineering, which is the second floor here, right? Once we get to Tayo Astro Engineering, we'll make our way down here and talk to this lady called Veronica.
People spend their whole
Now, Veronica Young here will have a selection of ship for you, and sometimes the narwhal may not spawn. So let's just see a selection quickly. And this is the narwhal here, right? 432,620 credit. It's a Class Reactor C ship, so you need a Class C license to drive. But first, let's just buy it or purchase it. We got more than enough credits. What else does she sell? Anything else here that's... Nah, nothing fantastic, right? Alright, so now that we got the narwhal, what we want to do is... Oh god. So can we do this without talking to her? Ship. No, we cannot. So we gotta talk to her again. Okay. Hello?
Just enjoy the moment.
No?
You've made the best decision of your
Okay. You guess we just wait for her to finish telling her life stories here.
You get there fully topped up with helium-3. So yay!
Yay, alright, cool. Talk to me now. So, view and modify ships here. And we want to get rid of that because it's a piece of crap. And we're going to make this our home ship. Also, guys, I have a guide on how to make the Blackbird for those that are interested. Now that we're in the Blackbird, we are going to go down to Hawking. And we're just going to fly down to Hawking. Alright, so now we are Hawking. And what I'll do here is, I'm going to put a stopwatch on, right? Just so I can show you how quick this whole procedure takes. So we're in level 75 system. And we're playing on very hard difficulty here. And... let's fly to Hawking 3. Maybe I should have picked something else because there's already like 2 legendary ships here. And that takes up some of the random events that can spawn. Alright. Storm Rider 2, Galbank. 29 seconds in, right? And here's what we're going to do with the Galbank Storm Rider here. We're going to get right behind it. And we're just going to melt it a little bit. Just a little. Yep, there we go. Okay, thank you very much. If you target it manually, you get a bounty, right? And then we're gonna take this ship by force. This is a very good sort of layout for a ship to get. It's not a maze. We can just get in and clean it up straight away. First things first though, I need to go to my aid because I'm running very low on meds. And we want to make that as a... Oops, so B0. Cool. Inflictor. Okay, we're not gonna loot any of that because we don't care about you. You're gonna get a ton of loot with this ship. What we do want to do, however, is send star stuff there. And make sure we don't die while we... Oops. Did we get him? Yes, we got him. Thank you. One taps everywhere. Oopsies. Oh wow, he froze the guys below as well. That's pretty nutty. Not gonna lie. Okay, anyone down the bottom here? Doesn't seem like it. That's cool. So we're just gonna proceed up to the top here. We are now 2 minutes in. Right. Oops. 2 minutes in. Guys, these ladders, they cannot shoot through them. This is so dumb, right? So, those things are like the best thing to hide behind in Starfield. Alright. Alright. Captain's down, right? Then what we're going to do here is we're going to hop onto this ship. And we're going to see how much bounty we've accumulated. If you're lucky, you can get away with no bounty or 650 bounty. So now we got this ship. And we're going to go down to Alpha Centauri. 1,300 credits. 1,300 credits, right? Now, ship. Let's just review the ship here quickly. Galbank Stormrider, Narwhal. Okay, this is, you can get a Stormrider 3 and it has the best reactor in the game. This one doesn't, but it took us 30 seconds to find it. Right? Let's just compare it. Right? But I want to do one thing first though. So 1,300 bounty. There's tons of gear here. Right, tons and tons of gear. Plus you get 8,000 credits there. And you get another 9,000 credits there. So the ship already paid for itself, right? Now let's just open the ship menu. And compare here. So Narwhal. 410,000 value. Stormrider 3, 340,000 value. Took us 30 seconds to find it, right? If you get a Stormrider 3, then you got the best ship in the game. But hey, we didn't, but can't complain, right? 30 seconds. Saved yourself over 430,000 credits, right? So, this has got lasers, Class C lasers. I don't run lasers, or ballistics for that matter, or missiles. So, automatically, that's garbage. You don't need it. This thing here has got lasers. It's got railgun turrets, missile launchers. Same. Much better layout. Much better looking ship, right? Shields. 1,095 shields versus 995 shields. So, Stormrider's got better shields. It's got a little bit worse of reactor. But hey. This one's got decent engines in it. It's got 4 engines. This one doesn't. But it does have 2 better engines, right? So, it's up to you guys, right? 30 seconds. So that's one option there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to the Blackbird. And I'll show you a second way to do this. Right? And second way to do this is we are going to go... where can we go? Let's go Serpentis, right? Let's go Serpentis quickly. See what we can do with Serpentis. So over here, we're going to encounter some ships to fight. So we need to be prepared, obviously. I would rather max out my shields. Let's see what spawns here. Hostile activity, should we go there? Yeah, let's go there. See what we can find. If not, we can always load back the game if it's not what we want. And I'll put my stopwatch on since we landed in Serpentis here. What do we have? Any prophecies? Him. Dirge. Prophecy. Perfect. Okay. Let me just melt this guy quickly. We might die here. I mean, I am playing on very hard difficulty. New game plus 11. But you don't need to be a high level to encounter these ships, right? You don't. You can do this at level 30 if you wanted to. As long as you have the right license to pilot it. No issues. Okay. Let's just get behind this guy here quickly. And you're looking at our new ship here. Engines. And we just dock it, right?
Any news to share?
Alright. We're about to dock this ship now. Just bought it. I don't like the layout of the prophecy, but hey, it's better than the novel still. So. Oops. I forgot that I didn't inventory. We go back to 8. Be 0. And let's just be very fast here. Okay. Anyone else on this level? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, those guys are down. Those guys are down. Okay. Anyone can use this guide, right? You don't need to be my level. You don't need to be, you know, any level for that matter. You can literally be level 1, jump to this system, and get yourself a free ship. Or ships, should I say. And this is a very good method of making money as well. I've made a video on that. How many more do we have left here? I don't want to drag this video on for too long, guys. But I also want to showcase how easy it is to do this, right? You don't need to be a wizard at the game. Anyone can do it. Alright. So our last happy customers are down at the bottom here. And apparently we are out of ammunition, so we just switch to Revenant here. My favorite gun in the game. Not the strongest, but one of the most fun guns to use. Because this thing is a laser beam, essentially. Okay, 2 more to go. Where are our friends? Top or bottom? It's strange that it's not showing them. Ooh. I was just shooting. Okay. Now, just going to take this ship. Mind you, this is no bounty, right? Taking this ship, you accumulate 0 bounty, but you do have to fight your way through it. So, go back here. Up here. Yeah, I may have exaggerated on the layout. So, obviously good gear there. 3 credits. Some more credits there. And now we're going to jump into this ship. This is also going to be a Class C reactor. Ship. Alright, so Varun Prophecy here. This is only a base version of it. It's not as good as the novel, right? But hey, it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to buy it. You can just go and get the ship and then, right? So let's just, I don't know, for the sake of argument, just take this ship, right? We're going to take it and we are going to land it, say, how far can we fly with it? How far can we fly with it? In the interest of time, actually, what we're going to do is, let's just undock first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this ship and bring it to, what's Poroma here? Poroma. Okay. Might have to do a few jumps, unfortunately. But we'll get there, right? So guys, 432k for the narwhal. This is gonna be a no-brainer here, right? Okay. Next up, we've jumped down to... Where's Porima? Porima's down here. We cannot jump to it yet. Go here. Alright. Next stop, Porima, right? Okay. So, you want to go here to Porima 3. And I've made a video on this vendor. This is, in my opinion, the best vendor in the game. Sells the best stuff. And you don't have to be quest... you don't have to be quest locked, right? A lot of like the best engines, for example, the best guns are quest locked. But this guy will sell you the second best thing. And it's convenient, right? So we're going to go to this vendor here. Right. Mind you, Narwhal was 430k. Let's see what we can do to this free ship that we got here. And this is much worse than the Storm Rider, right? But anyways, 430k to play with. And I'll show you the difference that you can make with 430k by not buying the Narwhal, right? Like to view and modify my ships. Okay, we'll register this. Will cost us like 40k. There you go, 40k. And then what we want to do here is shipbuilder. And there's nothing in here that we want to keep besides, say, the engines. We don't care about those. Shields are trashy as well. Right. And here's what we're going to do. 400. Now, we registered at 40k. So that's 339,000 to play with, right? Grav drive. We can get the best one in the game. Boom, slap it in there. That's 100k there. Where we at? Where's reactors? Reactor. Let's go down the bottom. Best reactor in the game. Boom, right there. Next, fuel tanks. Best fuel tanks in the game. Right there. And we're only like up to like 200,000, right? I still have another 200 in the bank to play with. All by not buying that ship, right? Weapons. You can put state-of-the-art weapons there. Right, shields. Let's just go look at shields, right? So, look at shields. Shields. Grab the best shields in the game. Boom. Done. Right? And we still got another 140,000 more to play with, right? So, I'm just going to accept this for the sake of accepting it. Now, let's compare it. Narwhal. Right? 36 reactor versus 40 reactor. More health, more regen. Engines, whatever. Versus engines, comparable. Shields, 995 versus 1,600. Guys, need I go on more? Do I have to go on, right? You see, like, it is not even comparable. Do not buy the Narwhal. It's a ripoff. You don't get any benefit out of it. If you're someone that hates shipbuilding, just get something like this and then just slap some grav drives, some reactors and shields on there and you're set. You know what I mean? Like, there's absolutely no need to do it. Like, this one has 4,000 cargo. The Narwhal has 1,760 cargo. And this looks like ass. Right? And this is nothing spectacular either, but it still looks better than that. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Trust me, do not buy the Narwhal. As always, Dimpo here. Hope to catch you guys